So we have the Dallas Diesel at 40-1, taking on the Texas Storm, who are 14-37. Yes, that's right, 14-37. The only team that has played all their games are the Asheville Jaguars. You know, they at the end of the season. You know, but the Texas Storm are just trying to end the season out on a high note. In the year well, in the season well, and against another Texas team, the Dallas Diesel. It's too well known. The Diesel are just looking at gain some momentum going into the knockout. They're going to become the best 2 out of 3 series. You have to win two, and you have to win 2 games. Either win 2 games back to back for the sweep, or or if one team loses one, when the other team that lost, team that lost the first game can come back by winning 2 straight. So now it's 4-all here after quarter 1. Not a very high scoring quarter, but now it is 6-4 here. Ooh, what a shot. And just didn't go down. And now it is 6-all with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. 6-all only. Make it 8-6 here with a minute to go. And the shot is good. It is good. And that is 8-all then in the first half. Not a very high scoring game here. No, not a very high scoring from Stickman and Stickman Sports from Texas Storm. And there's a turnover. And that is good. 10-10. And the shot is good. Banked up backboard and in. 13-10. 340 goals. So not a very high scoring game, but the Dallas Diesel is just trying to run some more of that clock though, not use, keep some fresh legs for the playoffs, Well, the Texas Storm are trying to wall out though. It's as much as they can. But it's hard though when you're when one team's running the clock and you're not. They're trying to go out because it's their last game of the season. These players are playing, the Texas Storm players, they're playing to keep their jobs on their team. Those Lees are looking to show that they belong on the Texas Storm next year. Or if they get, if they don't, the players, if they get traded, You know they have good film for next season. I think it makes it 1950. And there is 1917. 4:22. And there it is, 2:23 to go. 21:17. And there's the turnover. And the mess. And that's a catch and shoot. And that is no good. The Dallas Diesel survived 21-19 with Texas turn. Now we have the playoff matchups. The number 1 seed Dallas Diesel taking on the 16th seed the Mississippi Dream at 23-19. The New Jersey Sky, Conway Bearcats, Georgia Soul, New York Eagles, Orangeburg Crusaders, and USA Elite. All were either 4 or, in the case of the other teams, the Conway Bearcats, Georgia Soul, New York Eagles, Orangeburg Crusaders, USA Elite, they were 2 above 500. And the majority of those in Winston-Salem Bearcats were 500. We're exactly at 500, one game above 500. Or at 500, excuse me. So, yeah, you had to be 4 above 500. There's no way you can be 3 above 500. That would be, you'd have to play an odd number of games for that to happen. And then we have the 8 seed and the 9 seed. The Midwest Flyers, who are 26-16, hosted the San Antonio Crusaders at 26-16. They both had a tiebreak at 26-16. But the Midwest Flyers get the advantage. So we have the 4 seed, the Houston Sparks, 20-14, taking on the 13 seed Houston Soul at 25-17. That series will be hosted from Houston. And then the 5 seed, the Arkansas Stars at 27-15. They'll host the Tampa Storm, who are also 25-17. That series will be from in Arkansas. And then we have on the other side record the 2-15, the Carolina Ray at 30-12, hosting the 15 seed, the Charlotte Legion at 23-15. So we hosted from Carolina. And then the same matchup. And then we have the 7-10, the Connors Rockets, 27-16, hosting the Miami Marine at 25-17. That series will hosted from Conner. Then we have the next series, the 3-14. We have the Virginia Elite Warriors at 30-12, taking on the 14th seed Nebraska Strikers. That series will host from Virginia. And then the 6-11 matchup, the Baltimore Cougars at 27-15. They'll host the St. Louis Surge, who are 25-17. So the Baltimore. So we have a series from Dallas, or the Mississippi against the Mississippi Dream. We have the Midwest Flyers taking on the San Antonio Crusaders, as the Midwest Flyers have the tiebreaker advantage over the San Antonio Crusaders in the host. The Houston Stars are hosting the Tucson Soul and the 4-13 Houston Sparks. And then the Asheville Stars taking on the Tampa Storm. So, and then Carolina Lady Rush are hosting the Charlotte Legion in a Carolina Bell. And then the Conyers Rockets, the 7, are hosting the 10 seed, the Miami Marine. And then the Virginia Elite Warriors are hosting the Nebraska Strikers. So Virginia gets host the series. Men, the Baltimore Cougars, the 6. They host the final series against the 11 seed, the St. Louis Surge, in a best 2-3 knockout.